Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heated Shuffle Draft franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 4. Last episode, we took on the undefeated Buzzards in a battle of 7-0 unbeaten teams, and we came out on top with a nice late rally to win 6-4 and extend our winning streak to start the year to 8 straight games, finishing the first half completely unblemished at 8-0. The second half of the year will kick off here on the road against our division rivals, the Platypi. This will be the first time we're seeing them this year. It's the first of 3, as we will be playing them again here at the end of the season in a doubleheader. Today's episode, we'll see our aces on the mound for both, our ace will be on the mound, per Lovelorn, 2-0 with a 9.90 ERA and a 1.90 whip. On the mound for the Platypi is their number 4 pitcher, their long reliever, Holder Close, 0-1 with a 10.80 ERA and a 1.80 whip. Both pitchers struggling here to start the year, although Lovelorn has gotten considerably more runs to support than Close has. We come in at 8-0, Platypi come in at 3-4. Here's our lineup for today's game. Leading off, locked in right field is Jovan Bambino. Batting second, locked in at third base, Norm Fenomeno. Batting third, locked in shortstop rookie John King. Batting fourth at first base, Charlie Testa. Batting fifth, center fielder Stanley Swanson. Batting sixth, catching will be Tiny DeGrande. Batting seventh, out in left field, back in her first start of the year for a while, left fielder Cash Basket. Batting eighth, starting at second base, will be Rob Glover. And batting ninth is the pitcher Lovelorn. Lineup for the Platypi looks like this. Leading off in center field, it is Geronimo James. Batting second, first baseman Trisha Lee. Batting third, left fielder Stan Alive. Batting fourth, locked in right fielder Track Statsman. Batting fifth, third baseman Rip Dingers. Batting sixth, second baseman Annabella Stokes. Batting seventh is the catch Knox Oxen Soxen. Batting eighth, shortstop Harsh Burgess. And batting ninth is the long reliever Holder Close. Let's jump into it and get it on. Heading out to Colonial Plazas today. It's our second straight road game out of 3 on this road trip. A win today for the Heaters will lock up a playoff berth for us, as basically the bare minimum is if you get 9 wins in a season, you're going to make the playoffs, basically. So basically, it's just don't go 500 or worse, and we're already at the 500 mark, basically. We just need one more win to clinch it and secure a winning record for the 4th straight year here in the series. We'll see if we can get it done, Platypi. This is a really good team on paper, but they're up and down this year. They haven't really distinguished themselves as a competitor. Their power is average at best, bullpen is a little bit above average, but everything else is really, really good. So I am surprised that this team is struggling to stay at 500. We're up first today. Bambino leading off, right fielder locked in, hitting .462, 7 homers, 20 RBIs, as he will face the lefty Holder Close, long reliever on the mound today for the Platypi. He is 0-1 with a 10.80 ERA and a 1.80 whip, 4 earned runs in his first start, giving up 3 1/3 innings, 5 hits surrendered, a walk, 2 homers, 3 strikeouts, and a batting average against of .333. Close looking to bounce back in his second start of the year. Bambino ready, here we go. Lefty delivers, curveball hangs at the letters, it's a strike, 0-1. Heater down and then pulled up the first baseline. Diving is Trisha Lee to stop it. Fips the first in time. 1 down. Nice play.
Third baseman, number 26.
Third baseman Norm Fenomeno up next. He's locked in, hitting .500, 4 homers, 11 RBIs on the year. Norm coming off a 2-homer game last episode. 2-seamer taken high. Ball 1. Curveball hangs at the letters. High hopper. Fair ball over the bag into the right field corner. That is going to be extra bases for Norm, as Statsman chases it down and gets it in, but it is a double for Norm. He's in scoring position, 1 down for rookie shortstop John King. Locked in, hitting .485, 7 homers, 10 RBIs on the year. There we go. Pickoffs are active for Close out there as he checks the runner. Slider up and away, taken high, ball 1. Curveball up and away, hangs in there on the outside corner, 1-1. Heater at the knees, hit well by King to center field. That's going to send back James. Geronimo under to make the second out of the inning as Norm tags and heads for third. Throw-in is close, but it is dropped by Dingers. Geronimo in at third with 2 down for first baseman Charlie Testa. He's hitting .463 with 5 homers and 15 RBIs on the season. Holder looking to strand the runner. First pitch slider up and in is high off the corner, ball 1. Curveball at the knees, ripped foul out in front of it was Charlie, 1-1. Chased it out of the zone as well. Slider hangs at the letters, rocked by Testa, dead center field. That's hitting pretty well. Fireball coming at you there, dead center into the batter's eye. Charlie Testa got a hanging slider and made a Holder Close pay. It is a bomb for Charlie, his 6th of the year, and the Heaters are out to a quick 2-0 lead. Next up, center fielder Stanley Swanson, hitting .394 on the year. No homers yet for the sophomore. 6 RBIs on the year, though. Close now, tenths. Sets and fires. Two-seamer down and in is low off the plate. Ball 1. Two-seamer up and away. That nips the outside corner there from close. 1-1. Curveball taken in the dirt. 2-1. Slider down and in. Line to left center. Over the leaping glove of the shortstop. Into the gap it goes. Extra bases for Swanson as it gets to the fence. Alive gets to it and gets it in, but that is a 2-out double here for Swanson. That'll keep the inning alive. Runner in scoring position, 2 down for catcher Tiny DeGrande, hitting .357, 1 homer, 4 RBIs on the season. Pick officer again active for close. Two-seamer up and away, caught the high corner. Nice pitch, 0-1. Curveball misses inside, 1-1. Curveball taken high. That's a ball. According to the umpire, that's a strike. That's definitely out of the zone. 1-2. I think we got hosed on that call. Heater up and away, line to right field. That's going to go right at Statsman, and that ends the inning. But the Heaters get 2 on the home run by Charlie Testa, his 6th of the year. 2-0 to the bottom of the first. James Lee and alive. 2 up here against Perd Lovelorn as the ace takes the mound for his 3rd start of the year. Geronimo James leading off. Center fielder is hitting only .071 on the season. Might be an indicator of either struggling. 1 RBI on the season. Contact versus righty active against Perd Lovelorn, our ace, who has falls behind active on the first pitch of every at-bat. Lovelorn on the year has won both of his starts. He's 2-0, but he has a .990 ERA and a .190 whip. He's given up 11 earned runs in both his starts combined, averaging 5.5 runs a start. 10 innings pitched. He's only gone 5 innings in both of them. 18 hits surrendered, 1 walk, 2 homers, 6 strikeouts, and a batting average against .391. A far cry from his Cy Young and MVP award-winning campaign last year that saw 2 complete game shutouts. It's unfortunate to see, but, you know, he was due for this. I think he just pitched way above his ratings. The veteran is not repeating his success from last year, but the offense has bailed him out. First pitch, forkball down and away is off the plate. Ball 1. Heater up and in. That's a strike called. 1-1. Four-seamer up and away. Pop foul out of play by James over the Heaters dugout on the third base side. Out of play. 1-2. Ball down and in. Ground and then hold a second. Glover over for it. Cuts it off. He'll play the play. 1 down. Next up, Trisha Lee. First baseman hitting only .118 on the season. That seems to be a trend. No homers. No RBIs on the year so far. Four-seamer up and in on the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Nice pitch there. Ball down and away. Nubbard is short. King charges. He'll make the play to his left. On to first. 2 down. Base is empty here for left fielder Stan Alive, hitting only .231. 1 homer, 4 RBIs on the season. 3 batters to start the lineup for the Platypi, all of them hitting under .250, 2 of them hitting under the Mendoza line. Can't be a coincidence, surely. Curveball down on the way in the first one. Number to third. Slow roller. Phenomena charges. Fires to first on the bare hand in time. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Lovelorn. To the second, it's 2-0. Basket, Glover, and Lovelorn. Bottom of the lineup up for the Heaters. Left fielder Cash Basket leading off. One of her first starts in a while. Hitting .368. No homers. No RBIs. Lefty on the mound today, so power and contact versus lefty both act for Basket here. First pitch heater up and in. That's four-seamer at the letters on the corner. 0-1. Nice pitch from close. Check swing outside on the two-seamer. Good hold. 1-1. Curveball hangs at the letters. Basket drops it to left center. Sliding is James. He'll make a nice catch. 1 down. Nice play. Base is empty for second baseman Rob Glover, getting the start today over Sloop Whoopity, who's tense. Glover hitting 2 for 3 off the bench with an RBI driven in. Slider taken low. Ball 1. This is Glover's first start of the season. Heater up and in. Called a strike. 1-1. Heater down the middle. Glover turns on it. Hits it well to left center field, but he got under it. James tracking it, and he'll run it down. 2 outs. Base is empty for the pitcher, Perd Lovelorn. He's batting 3 for 5 on the year. No homers, no RBIs. Slider up and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Ball low. Taken. 1-1. Slider at the knees. Lovelorn rocks it right center field. Hit pretty well. Statsman chasing after it, and he runs it down in front of the low wall in right center. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning there for Holder. Close. He needed that one. Bottom 2. Statsman, Dingers, and Stokes do up for the Platypi. They're still down 2-0. Right fielder Track Statsman leading off, locked in, hitting .292 with 3 RBIs on the year. Ball down and in on the first one, fouled off, 0-1. Four-seamer up and away, hit off the end of the bat to left center field. Basket over in the gap. Runs it down for the first out on the basket catch by Basket. Pun intended. Rip Dinger's up next. Third baseman hitting .276, 4 homers, 7 RBIs on the year. Low pitch is active for Rip. Four-seamer up and away, taken high out of the zone. Ball 1. Four-seamer up and in. Jammed him foul out of play on the right side. 1-1. Fork ball up and in. Chased it inside. 1-2 on the big whiff. Ball down on the way outside. Chased it in the dirt. Strike 3. Picked by DeGrande on to first. 2 down in the inning. First punch out for Lovelorn as he's locked in. That'll bring up the second baseman, Annabella Stokes, hitting .348. 3 RBIs on the season. Mind Gamer is active. Forkball middle in on the first one. That's a called strike. 0-1 as Lovelorn gets ahead. Heater up and away. Let's hit the first on the line. Leaping is Charlie Testa to take it out of the air, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Lovelorn. To the third, it's still 2-0 Heaters. Top of the lineup coming back up. It's Bambino, Phenomeno, and John King. Bambino leading off. He's 0 for 1 today. Locked in, though. Flew out his first time up. Was it a ground out? Who knows? Slider hangs there at the letters on the first one. 0-1. Heater up and in. Sent to center field. Back for it is Geronimo James. He will put it away. 1 down. You always go live when I'm not looking. Come on. Sorry, one boy. Hi. Nice to see you again, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Haven't missed much so far. We did get a home run in the first inning. It was a 2-run shot. I'll let you guess who it was. But they are coming up soon. They'll be revealed to you if they do bat this inning. Norm Phenomeno coming up. He doubled his first time up. He's 1 for 1 today. And then he scored on the home run ball. Locked in today. Close sets, fires. Heater down and in on the four-seamer. Strike called. 0-1. He's back to neutral mojo. Let you see the roster. Okay. All right. Which one of these guys hit a home run in the first inning? Oh, Testa. Yep, you got it. Charlie Testa absolutely obliterated a hanging slider with a 40 epic contact dead center into the batter's eye. 6th of the year for Charlie. He's 1 off the team lead of 7. Heater inside misses. Ball 1. Slider put in, roped to second, picked by Stokes. That's an easy play for her. 2 down. Well, you said Norm scored. That's true. John King up, shortstop locked in. He flew out to the warning track in center his first time up. 0 for 1 today. Curveball taken at the knees from close. 0-1. Heater up, rocked by John King deep to right center field. That's got some carry to it, heading for the wall, looking up. Fireball coming at you there. It's in the stands. John King, the rookie, goes yard again as he does what he does best. And that is a home run. 8th of the year for King. He's now standing alone atop the team lead in homers. And here is Testa, who homered his first time up. He's crushed a hanging slider. He's locked in. 1 for 1 with a 2-run bomb. And I like King, but his contact is just not it. And you stand corrected, indeed. All right, Charlie, go get him. Curveball up and away, just out of the zone on the high corner. Ball 1. Close once again, tense after his second home run given up today. Curveball at the knees, hit hard to short, diving is Burgess to his left. Nice stop on to first in time, and that'll end the inning. Home run from John King, though, his 8th of the year, puts the Heaters up 3-0 to the bottom of the third. Bottom of the lineup up for the Platypi is Ox, Burgess, and Close. Leading off is the catcher, Ox. Knox Oxen, only batting 188 on the year with an RBI. He's the 3rd hitter in this lineup to be batting under 200 this season. I believe, if that's correct. Where are they? 1, 2. Yep, and actually Burgess will make it 4. He's due up next. So 4 of their starting 9 are hitting under 200. I can see why this team is only 3-4, despite being very good on paper. Can we see their ratings, actually? Yes, we can. Yeah, that's pretty damn good on paper. That's pretty damn good. They just 3-4. First pitch Heater up and into Knox there. Ripped foul over the screen. 0-1. Curveball down and away. That's low. 1-1. Forkball down and in. That's a check swing strike at the knees. 1-2. Lovelorn looking for the punch out here. Tough out activates for Knox. Forkball down and away in the dirt. Good eye. 2-2. Heater up and away. Fouled back off the end of the bat. He stays alive. Where's him repping in? Folded and chased it. Strike 3. Second punch out for Lovelorn. 1 down. Next up, the second-year shortstop, Harsh Burgess, batting 160 on the year with 2 RBIs. 23-year-old, really struggling. He's tense. He does have bad ball hitter active, though, but he is the 4th batter in this starting lineup, batting under 200. Forkball down in the way, it fouled off 0-1, which is surprising because their contact is their strong point. They don't need to drop bombs. They just need to get on base, and they can't even do that right. Not to mention they have really good speed and defense, and starting pitching. Heater up and away, taken high, 1-1. Forkball down and in, folded as he's out in front of it, 1-2. Heater up and in, high and tight, 2-2. Ball down and in. Chase blooped out behind second. Glover there makes the catch on the pop fly, 2 down. Base is empty for the pitcher, Holder close, he's tense, batting an even 0 on the year. He doesn't count, he's a pitcher. They don't get as big of a sample size as regular hitters. Curveball down in the way in the first one for Lovelorn. Check swing strike. 0-1. That was a nice bender. Heater up and in. Fouled off on the left side. Out of play. It jammed him. 0-2. Football down and in. Taken low. 1-2. Four-seamer up and away. Chased it. Strike 3. Third punch out for Lovelorn. That ends the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down again here for Lovelorn to the 4th. We're still up 3-0. Swanson, DeGrande, and Basquet do up. So far, so good for Purd. It's looking like a back dip. What's it called? Bounce back start. That's the word. Center fielder Stanley Swanson leading off the inning. He doubled back in the first inning. Was stranded there at second. Heater inside is a strike. 0-1. That heater's away. 1-1. Slider at the knees. Roped to short right at Burgess, though, on the line. 1 down. Tiny Grande up next. Catcher flew out his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. Heater up and away outside. Ball 1. Heater up and away. Chased that one. That's my bad. 1-1. Ball down and away just outside off the corner. 2-1. No call there. Slider way inside. Almost hits DeGrande as he backs away. 3-1. Curveball up. Line to center field as it hangs. Back into the center it goes. Grande delivers his first hit of the day. He's 1 for 2. As close as once again. Tense. Going to bring up left fielder Cash Basquet. Grounded out her first time up. She's 0 for 1. Curveball up and away on the first pitch. Chopped through the middle under the glove of the pitcher. That's a base hit. First hit of the day for Cash. She's 1 for 2. 2 on, 1 down for the Heaters. We're threatening again. Here's second baseman Rob Glover. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out his first time up as well. Or no. No, he flew out. He flew out to left center. And that is a very quick hook. Holder close has been pulled 3 1/3 innings into his day once again. Coming out of the bullpen is rookie reliever Myra Camacho. Only 3 1/3 today for close. We'll wrap up his line score here in a second. Here's Camacho. Oh, no record, a 1.42 ERA and a 1.11 WHIP for the rookie. 1 earned run, 5 appearances on the season. 6 1/3 innings pitched, 5 hits given up, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, no homers. 2.17 batting average against. Not bad. Rookie in, close goes 3 1/3 innings today. He gives up 3 runs so far on 6 hits, 2 of them home runs. No strikeouts, no walks. 2 runners on base are his responsibility, though, so his line is not complete just yet. Glover up, flew out to left center his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Slider in there from the rookie. Strike called. 0-1. Pickoffs are active for Camacho here. Heater taken low and away. She's locked in out of the pen. 1-1. Heater up and in. That's sent back up the middle on the dive. Over the glove of Burgess. That's a base hit. Runner coming around third. Here comes the throw from James. It is going to be close. In time to nail the runner as DeGrande got greedy, but Glover does get the second, giving him a double. 2 in scoring position for the pitcher Lovelorn. He's 0 for 1 today. Flew out to right center his first time up. 2 down. Runner still at third. Would be charged to close if they do score. Camacho trying to get out of the inning with nothing doing. Heater up and in, taken high by Lovelorn. Ball 1. Heater up and away, line to left over the leaping glove of Dingers. That is a base hit. 1 run will score. Second runner, Glover's coming around as well. It's 5-0 Platypi on the 2-run single by Lovelorn. His first 2 RBIs of the season. 1 run charged to close. His line will finish with 4 earned runs, and the second run is charged to Camacho. And here's Jovan Bambino. He's 0 for 2 today. Flew out once and grounded out as well, I believe. Camacho no longer locked in. Lovelorn at first with 2 down. Curveball down, and then is a strike called. 0-1. Yes, the pitcher does help his own cause in that situation. It's lovely to see. Heater down, that's taken low on the check. 1-1. Flatter up and in, that's popped to right center field. This should end the inning. James is there for it, and he does put it away to end it. The 2 more runs in on the single there by Perd Lovelorn. 5-0 to the bottom of the 4th. Heaters lead extended. We also chased their starter off the mound. Top of the lineup coming up for the Platypi, James Lee and Elive. Here's Geronimo James. He's locked in, 0 for 1 today. Made a nice sliding catch in the field and raised his ego back up to locked in here. Forkball down in the way in the first one, taken low. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Foul back, it jammed him. 1-1. Ball down and in. Fooled James out in front of it. 1-2. Heater up and away. Chased it. Strike 3. 4th punch out for Lovelorn. 1 down. Next up, Trisha Lee. First baseman 0 for 1 today. Forcing her down in the way in the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Forkball down and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Ball up and in. Strike 3 called at the top of the zone. 5th punch out for Lovelorn. Back-to-back Ks. 2 down. Here's Stan Alive. 0 for 1. That's actually 3 in a row for us if you think about the last inning. Curveball down in the way in the first one. Whiffed on it by Alive. 0-1. Heater down and in, chased inside and pulled foul. 0-2. Tough out activates for Alive here. Football down in the way. Grounder to second. Slow roller. Glover charges. Makes the play. That's another 1-2-3 inning for Lovelorn. He's through the 4th. To the 5th. It's 5-0. Cruising along so far. Phenomeno, King, and Testa due up. Norm Phenomeno leading off. Doubled his first time up. I believe he grounded out last time up. Flatter down, taken low from Camacho. Ball 1. Curveball way outside, 2-0. Chased it out of the zone on the heater. I saw the fastball and went for it. That was really high. Pop up the short is handled by Burgess in left center. 1 down. John King up next. Rookie homered last time up. He'll now bat left-handed for the first time today with Camacho coming in as a righty. King locked in here, 1 for 2. Curveball up and in, hangs at the letters. Strike called, 0-1. Heater away, hard grounder at the middle of the left center. That's a base hit. Big rip from John. That's his single. He's 2 for 3 today. Runner at first for Testa. Flew out last time up. He's 1 for 2 with a 2-run home today, though. Locked in still. Pick officer active here for Camacho. Curveball hangs at the knees. Strike called, 0-1. Heater up, line by Testa. Back to center. That's down for a hit. It's back-to-back singles here for the Heaters. 2 on, 1 down in the 5th. Setting up Stanley Swanson. 1 for 2 with a double. Lined out the short last time up. An RBI chance for Stanley. Let's see what he does with it. Heater in the way. 0-1. Curveball away. Misses outside. 1-1. Curveball down and then turned on by Swanson. Hit well to left center field. That is hanging up, though, at the warning track for Alive. 2 down. Runners have to retreat. Tiny Grande up next, 1 for 2 with a single. Contact was righty active for the first time today for him. Camacho starting to tire, reaching the halfway mark on her stamina. Slider away, strike called, 0-1. Heater right down the middle, and I forgot to swing, 0-2. Curveball middle in, grounded to third. Dinger's on to first, and that's going to end the inning. Heater strand 2 as we fail to score. Bottom 5. 5-0 still to score. Halfway home today. Looking really good so far for Lovelorn, trying to keep it going here as Statsman, Dingers, and Stokes are due up. I know, swing the bat, right? I forgot I loaded up and everything. and I just didn't push the stick forward. Statsman leading off here in the 5th for the Platypi. He's 0 for 1 today, but still locked in. Heater up and away in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Ball down and away. Fouled off the end of the bat, 0-2. Fork ball down and in. Taken low, 1-2. Lovelorn's already on fire. It's only the 5th inning. Heater up and in. Chased it, strike 3. 6th punch out for Lovelorn, 1 down. Next up is Dingers, 0 for 1 today with a strikeout, I believe. Low pitch still active for Dingers. Lovelorn has already doubled his strikeout total on the season. Curveball up and away in the first one, taken high out of the zone. Ball 1. Four-seamer up and in. That's a strike, 1-1. Ball up and in. High and tight, 2-1. Four-seamer up and away. Chased off the end of the bat by Dingers. Fouled away, 2-2. Curveball up and away. Checked outside, 3-2. Receiver middle in. Inside, ball 4. Lovelorn walks Dingers, and that's the first base runner today for the Platypi. As that breaks up the perfect game. Annabelle Stokes up next, 0 for 1 today. Lovelorn still on fire despite his miscue. Fork ball down on the first one. Check low, ball 1. Receiver up and away. Stokes rips it foul early on the swing, 1-1. Ball down and in. Fooled her, chased it in the dirt, 1-2. Receiver down and away. Outside, 2-2. Good hold. Fork ball up and in. Fouled off. Stokes stays alive. You're up and away. Chased it, strike 3. 7th punch out for Lovelorn. 2 down. Here's Ox, the catcher, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Ball down and in on the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Heater up and away. Chased it high, 0-2. Ball down and away. Check swing, strike 3 called on the corner. Lovelorn does strike out the side. Is that his 8th of the day to the 6th at 5-0. He does, however, lose his perfect game bid with a walk. As the Platypi get their first base runner, top of the 6th, Basquette, Glover, and Lovelorn due up. Basquette leading off. Switch hitter bats left-handed for the first time today, losing both of her traits. 1 for 2 today with a single. Camacho entering her 3rd work on the mound as that curveball inside caught the zone, 0-1. Heater up, line to left center field by Basquette. That is sent back where it came from. That is her 2nd hit of the day. She's 2 for 3. Leadoff woman on. Here's Glover. Doubled last time up. He's 1 for 2 with said double. He's also flown out once. Camacho sets, checks the runner. Curveball hangs, and I was late on it. 0-1. Slider hangs. Glover pulls it to left center, but it's off the end of the bat. James over. 1 down. Next up is the pitcher, Lovelorn. We're up 5. We're not bunting here. Lovelorn doubled, singled home 2 his last time up. He's 1 for 2 today. He's also flown out once. He's now on fire. Infield is playing the bunt. Curveball hangs. Fouled back on the first one. 0-1. Just missed it. Curveball down and in is inside, just off the corner. 1-1. Curveball up and in hangs. Jammed him as he pops it to left center field. In on it, Alive and James. Alive there. Puts it away. 2 down. Lineup flips over here for the Heaters. Here comes Bambino. He's 0 for 3 today. He is yet to find a hit. And subbing in for Camacho after inning and 2 1/3 innings on the mound, it is Durr Neverwalker, the former Heater, who left us after last year. This is his new club. He's on the division rival. He'll double switch in along with backup catcher Biff Noggins. Neverwalker 2-1 in the year, 0.87 ERA and a 1.06 whip. 1 earned run given up in 6 appearances this season. That's the most appearances out of the bullpen. He also has 10 in the 3rd innings pitched, which is also the most out of the bullpen. 6 hits given up, 5 walks, 13 strikeouts, 1 hit batsman, and a 167 batting average against. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. It's a revenge match for Neverwalker, trying to keep his old club scoreless. Runner on first will be charged to Camacho if it scores. Mason Bambino, Durr sets, fires. Heater in there at the letters, 0-1. Cutter at the knees, ripped by Bambino, deep to right center field, hiding for the wall. Fireball coming at you there. It's off the railing. It's a home run. Jovan Bambino welcomes his old teammate to the mound and says, "Thank you, son. It's going out." Bambino ties King for the home run lead again. It is 7-0 Heaters. 8th on the year for Bambino. Phenomenal up next, 1 for 3 with a double. Popped out last time up. Heater away, whiffed on the swing, 0-1. Heater at the knees, roped to right center field. That's a base hit for Norm. He got around on it, and that's going to be extra bases again for Norm. James gets to it and gets it in quickly. Throw into second is late. Second double of the game for Norm. He's 2 for 4. Here's rookie John King. He homered and singled last plate appearance. He's 2 for 3 today. Locked in. Durr's tense. Fastball up is dumped over left center. The rookie don't care who Durr Neverwalker is. He'll dump that in. That's going to be a base hit. Scoring from second is Norm. It is 8-0 Heaters. Here comes Charlie Testa, 2 for 3 day, 2 run homer, and a single last time up. He's locked in. Heater up and in line to second right at Stokes, and that ends the inning. A 3-run score for the Heaters off of the pitching of Durr Neverwalker as we get a 2-run homer from Bambino and an RBI single there from King. 8-0 to the bottom of the 6th. Burgess, Noggins, and James due up. Here's Harsh Burgess. Shortstop is tense, 0 for 1 today. Four-seamer up and in on the first one, inside, ball 1. Work ball down and away, taken low, 2-0. Four-seamer up and away, popped off the end of the bat to right field in foul territory. Bambino has a play on it. As he's there, he'll put it away, 1 down. Next up, Biff Noggins, the backup catcher, as he's subbed in as part of the double switch last inning. He's hitless on the season. Ball down and in on the first one from Lovelorn. Strike called, 0-1. Heater up and away, check swing high, good take, 1-1. Work ball down and away, whiffed on it, 1-2. Four-seamer up and in, jammed him to third, over the lunging glove of Phenomeno. That's a fair ball, and that is the first hit of the day for the Platypi, and the first hit of the year for Noggins. It's going to be a double, and the no-hitter is broken up with 1 out in the 6th. There's James, 0 for 2 today, trying to score the runner. Distractor active at second base there for Noggins. Compounding falls behind. Lovelorn drops down to locked-in mojo. Heater away, hitting the hole to third. That's a base hit to left field. Basquette gets it in and gets it in quickly. Runners have to hold at the corners. Still 1 down. Double plays in order, though, for Trisha Lee, 0 for 2 today. Fork ball down in the way in the first one. Hard grounder at the middle. That is a base hit into right center, and that's going to score the first run of the day for the Platypi. RBI knock there. It's 8-1 as Lee drives it in. 3 straight hits here for the Platypi. As the wall has been broken, here's Stan Alive, 0 for 2. Ball down on the first one. Fouled off, 0-1. Well, I missed him losing the no-hitter. Yeah. Biff Noggins dropped one in over the lunging third baseman, then James singled, and then Lee brought him home. Still only 1 out. Heater up and away, strike called, 0-2. Fork ball down on the way, taken low, 1-2. Tough out active for Stan here. Fork ball down and in, chased it in the dirt, strike 3. 8th punch out for Lovelorn, 2 down. Statsman up, 0 for 2. RBI hero is active, though, as he tries to get the Platypi back in the game. And that is actually the 9th punch-out today for Lovelorn, the 9th. Heater up and away in the first one, out of the zone. Ball 1. Four-seamer middle in, check swing strike, 1-1. Fork ball middle away, hit off the end of the bat to second. Glover leaps over his glove into right center. That's down for another hit. Coming around third is James. He's going to score on the single. It's 8-2. Statsman delivers. Runners at the corners for Dingers. 0 for 1 with a walk. Ball down on the way in the first one. Taken low. Ball 1. Definitely forgot he had low pitch. My bad. Fork ball hangs. Line to center field. Swanson races in. Makes the catch on the liner. And that ends the inning. Lovelorn gives up his four hits of the game. His 2-run score for the Platypi as they put a little rally together 8-2 to the 7th. Swanson, DeGrande, and Basquet due up. If Lovelorn comes up this inning to bat, we will pinch hit for him. He seems to be done. Swanson leading off, 1 for 3 with a double today as Stanley's trying to find his second hit of the day. Flew out last time up as that curveball's taken low. Ball 1. Two-seamer caught the outside corner from Durr. 1-1. Cutter up and away is chased out of the zone, popped up to third. Dingers puts it away. 1 down. Okay, so here's the thing I hate about short seasons. All right, lay it on me. Grande up next, 1 for 3 today. Purd gets shelled in his first time out. Yes. He then got shelled in his second time out as well. Well, now that he's locked in, okay. And he still has a 7 ERA. Yeah, I agree with you. That is a very small sample size for standard franchises. The short season does not give a lot of sample size. I think maybe a middle standard franchise will be the next best way to go, I think. If we want to get fair balances for all numbers involved, I think. And it does suck because it looks like he is trash. That's very true, but we know he's not. He has an MVP award. And Comeback Player of the Year. And Cy Young Award. First pitch to DeGrande here. Curveball taken low from Durr. Ball 1. Curveball middle in. Chopped to short. Burgess on the backhand to his right. On to first. 2 down. Basquet up next. 2 for 3 today for her. She singled twice. Slider to letters on the first pitch. Hit up the middle past the diving Stokes. That's a base hit. Third hit of the day for Basquet, and she's 3 for 4. But yeah, I see your point coming with the short seasons. It definitely is a problem, and I think we're going to need to balance it out with like middle seasons. I think that'll give us the best range of values moving forward. Because short seasons, it's very easy to look like garbage when you're actually really not, and it's also easy to look really, really good when you're not as well. Ugh, ads. I hate those. Cutter up on the first pitch to Glover, 0-1. Meter up and in, hit back to Durr, and that ends the inning. Bottom 7, it's 8-2. Stokes, Neverwalker, and Burgess due up. There's Stokes 0 for 2 today. I think we'll let Lovelorn continue here, see what he can do. Let him start the 7th at least. Meter up and away, chased it high, 0-1. Forkball down in the way, hit up the first. Testa picks it off the ground, 1 down. Neverwalker up next. Pitcher is tense, and he got stimulated now. He's juiced. Batting 1,000 on the year with 2 RBIs. He will not bat, though. His pinch hitting is outfielder Edwin Pruitt, former Buzzard player, hitting .231 with 3 RBIs on the season. Forkball down in the way on the first one out of the zone. Ball 1. Lovelorn locked in again. Meter up and in. Strike called. 1-1. Curveball down and in. Strike called. 1-2. Peter up and away. Fouled off the end of the bat by Pruitt. He stays alive. 1-2. Ball down in the way. In the dirt. 2-2. Ball down and in the dirt. 3-2. Ball down and in. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. 10th punch out for Lovelorn. 2 down. Base is empty for shortstop Harsh Burgess. He's 0 for 2 and 10th. Peter down and in, strike called, 0-1. Curveball middle away, whiffed on it, 0-2. Peter up and away, high, 1-2. Forkball down and in, chased it inside, strike 3. 11th punch out for Lovelorn. He has a 1-2-3, 7th inning to end his day. Coming in out of the bullpen for the Platypi here, it is Simba Delano. So he's going to try and keep it a 6-run game here in the 8th. Lovelorn will lead off, that's a pinch hitter, followed by Bambino and Phenomeno. Lovelorn leading off. He'll finish locked in at the plate, 1 for 3 with the 2 RBI single earlier in the day. He also finished with 7 innings here as he gives up 2 runs on 4 hits. Solid day for him. He also strikes out 11 batters and walks 1. Not a bad outing for Lovelorn. Oh, and the first pitch from Delano is taken low. Ball 1 as we have to pinch hit here. Coming off the bench to take a crack here. Going to go ahead and give it to you know what? Let's give it to... Haven't used her in a while. Let's go with first baseman Lacey Rangel.
Rangel.
Lacey Rangel batting 1,000 on the year. Off the bench, high pitch active for her. Curveball taken in the dirt from Delano, 2-0. Heater up and in, rock to left center field, and that's up in the zone, and she made him pay. It's going to be extra bases, one hop into the fence. James gets it in, but it's a leadoff double for the pinch hitter, Rangel. Or Rangel, depending on how you pronounce it. Here's Bambino, home run last time up for Jovan. He's 1 for 2 with a 2-run shot. Or 1 for the 2-run shot, I should say. Delano checks the runner. Change up in there at the knees, 0-1, nice pitch. Caught me off guard there. Curveball taken in the dirt as it bounces, 1-1. Heater away, checked outside, 2-1. Heater middle away, rocked by Bambino deep to left field. Did he get it? Did he get it? Yes, he did. Fireball coming at you there as it lands in the lower bullpen, which is the Platypi bullpen in left. Second homer of the day for Jovan Bambino, his 4th RBIs of the day as well. He now has the team lead alone in the home run category, his 9th. It is 10-2 Heaters. Phenomenal up next, 2 for 4 today with 2 doubles. He's locked in as well. Delano now tense. Heater at the letters, strike called, 0-1. Curveball up and in, high inside, 1-1. Heater up, rock to right field. That is down for a base hit. Phenomenal's 3rd hit of the day. He's 3 for 5. Here's John King, rookie 3 for 4 today. Solo homer and an RBI single last time up. He's also singled as well previously. Still locked in. Change it down and then is chased. Pulled out of play by John, 0-1. Delano caught him on that one. Heater down and then jams in the second. There, Burgess dives, flips the second one. Stokes on to first, late fielder's choice. King reaches. Here's Testa, 2 for 4 with a 2-run homer and a single today. He's locked in. Change it down and in. Ooh, lift off for Testa, but he's out in front of it, 0-1. Heater up and away out of the zone, 1-1. Change up, chased out of the zone, blooped into shallow center. James coming in on the slide, he gets there. But it is going to be in his glove. It's dropped in for a single. 3rd hit for Testa. That'll bring up Swanson, 1 for 4 with the double. Rally stopper active for Delano here, trying to get out of it. Here, the letters on the first pitch, roped down the right field line as it jammed in. It is a fair ball into the corner, and Swanson's going to score at least 1 runner. Coming to 3rd is Testa. He'll be held. It's an RBI double for Swanson, 11-2. Here's DeGrande, tiny 1 for 4 with a single today. Contact versus righty active. Delano still tense. Rally stopper again active as that change-up's up and out of the zone. Ball 1. Here at the knees, fisted in the hole to second. Diving is Stokes to make the stop on first. 2 down. Run does score on the ground out. It is 12-2. Heaters now at a double-digit lead. Here's Basquette, 3 for 4 with 3 singles today. Change up and in, rip foul, 0-1. Heater up, jammed her in the hole to short. Grounded to Burgess on the backhand. He'll make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th we go. We're up 12-2 now as it's a 2-run game. Not going to sub Rangel in. I think we'll leave her off. We might double switch in Basquette, though, just to make sure the pitcher doesn't bat next inning. So we'll take Basquette out. She'll finish the day 3 for 5. And we'll bring in, moving off the bullpen here, we do have a 10-run lead here. So we're going to go ahead and give it to Hang McConnell as she hasn't pitched in a while. And we'll take off Basquette here, and then we'll sub in. Noggins due up. We are going to sub in outfielder Connor Moses. He's going to play left field. All right, so Hang McConnell in out of the bullpen. McConnell on the year, no record, a 0 ERA and a 160 whip. No earned runs given up in 3 appearances on the season. 5 innings pitched, 6 hits surrendered, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, batting average against 286. She's the most rested out of the bullpen as she hasn't pitched the last 3 games. So let's give her some action here.
Now in the game,
McConnell facing her old club, I believe, the Platypi. Heater up in the first one, pulled by Noggins to right field, hit pretty well. Bambino back at the wall, leaps and robs him of a home run. Easy reads out there for Bambino as he just went back to the wall and leaped and made the catch. Nonchalantly and everything, 1 down. Geronimo James up next, 1 for 3 with a single. And McConnell's jersey has failed to load in. Oh my god, I've never seen this glitch before. Quick, somebody screenshot this, it's weird. Oh god. Thanks, EA. Here, get a screenshot of that quick. I don't want to throw a pitch in case it comes back. Oh, God, I've glitched the system. Got it. Nice. Put that on Reddit. I want them to comment on this. Two-seamer away. Fouled off. Out of play. 0-1. It's just the back of her jersey. Her front half loaded in. Also, we can clip. Perfect. There you go. That's the spirit. And her jersey's back. There we go. She is number 51, right? Yes, she is. Okay, that's the right number. Heater down and in here. Line at the middle for James. That's down for a hit. His second of the day. That'll put him on with one down. All right, now that the shenanigans are out of the way, here's Trisha Lee, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Go ball down and away in the first one. Check swing strike. 0-1. Two-seamer up and in inside. 1-1. Four-seamer up and away. High out of the zone. 2-1. Go ball down and in. Low. 3-1. Two-seamer down and away. Just low. Ball 4. First walk today for McConnell. Second walk of the day for the Platypi offense. Here's Stan alive. 0 for 3. For his first hit of the day. Two-seamer down and in on the first one. Check swing strike. 0-1. Two-seamer down and away. Fouled off the end of the bat. 0-2. Tough out active again here. Two-seamer up and in. Jammed in the first. Test of charges. Fields it. Fires the second one. King onto the pitcher in time. Double play. Love to see it. McConnell gets out of the jam. To the ninth. It's 12-2. Glover, Moses, and Bambino due up. Rob Glover leading off, 1 for 4 with the double today. Second baseman looking to keep it going. Heater away, check swing strike, 0-1. Delano's second inning of work out of the pen here is that change that's pulled foul by Glover out of play, 0-2. Heater middle in, rope down the left field line into the corner, that's down for a hit, and it gets under the left fielder's glove as alive, misplays it. As going to be extra bases for Glover. It is his second double of the game. He's 2 for 5. Leadoff man in scoring position for left fielder Connor Moses. Sophomore has volatile active now, as that's his new trait, hitting .375 on the year, 3 for 8 off the bench with 2 RBIs. Change of hangs on the first one, line back up the middle, that's a base hit. James gets to it quickly, so we are not going to run as he is the best arm in the outfield. First and third now, nobody out. Posted, nice, thanks, one boy. Bambino up 2 for 5 today, 2 homers with 4 RBIs. He homered his last 2 plate appearances. And Delano does not get to face him again. Here comes closer Phil Fluster as he's going to try and end the game here for the Platypi. Fluster on the year, no record, a 3.38 ERA and an 0.94 WHIP. 2 earned runs given up in 6 appearances, tied for the most out of the bullpen. 1 save, 5 1/3 innings pitched, 4 hits surrendered, 1 walk, 1 homer for 8 strikeouts, and a batting average against a .200. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Heater up and in, caught the letters. 0-1. Nice pitch from Phil. Watching out for that slider. That's his best pitch. There it is. Check swing out of the zone. Good take. 1-1. Slider up and in. Crushed by Bambino deep to center field. Did he get it again? Did he get it again? Back at the wall looking up. Fireball coming at you there. Dead in the batter's eye. Bambino hits his 3rd home run of the day. All of them have been 2 or more RBIs. This is his first 3-run shot. He's in the double digits on the season in the home run category. It is now 15-2. Showing everyone why he's still the king of the offense. Next up, Phenomeno, 3 for 5 with 2 doubles and a single today. Heater middle in, crushed by Norm, deep left field, tracking back at the wall alive, looking up, he'll put it away, 1 down. Next up, John King, 3 for 5 day, reached on the fielder's choice last time up. He's hit a solo homer and singled twice, driving in 2 runs total. Two-seamer up and away, hit well by King to center field. That's tracking back James to the warning track. He's there, 2 down. Base is empty for Charlie Testa, 3 for 5 with a 2-run homer and 2 singles. He's locked in. Single last him up for Charlie. Slider hangs at the knees, crushed by Charlie Testa deep to right center field. He got it, folks. It's not coming back. Fireball coming at you there as it lands 3/4 of the way up the stands. Home run for Charlie Testa, his second of the day. He's now at 7 on the year. It is now 16-2. Heaters unloading on the Platypi. No doubter, indeed. Swanson up next, 2 for 5, 2 doubles and an RBI. He doubled home a run last inning. Slider hangs at the letters, popped it up behind the plate, or behind second, I should say. Burgess is there on the edge of the center field grass, and the shortstop does put it away to finally end the inning. But the Heaters get 4 more in the ninth. It's 16-2 to the bottom of the ninth. Statsman, Dingers, and Stokes do up. McConnell looking to slam the door. Statsman leading off, 1 for 3 with an RBI single last plate appearance, driving in the second run of the day for the Platypi. Curveball middle in on the first one, off the plate, ball 1. Heater down and away, that's a strike. 1-1. Zoomer up and in. Ripped to second base on the line. Over the leaping Glover's glove is down in right center. Bambino tries to knock it down with his dive. He technically does, but it gets past him a bit. That'll extend it into a double there for Statsman. He's in scoring position to start the inning for Dingers, who's 0 for 2 with a walk last plate appearance. Heater up and in. Strike called, 0-1. Zoomer up and away. Fouled off on the right side, out of play. 0-2 count. Ball down and away. Chased it in the dirt. Strike 3. First punch out for McConnell. 1 down. Next up, Stokes. 0 for 3 today. You see him up and in. Jammed her to right center, but that's going to be down for a base hit. Bambino coming over, cuts it off. Runner tries to score. Here's the throw from Bambino. He doesn't like that. Throw in is dropped by DeGrande. It would have been an out. RBI single for Stokes. It's 16-3. Here comes Fluster, the pitcher. There's a pinch hitter coming. It is backup catcher, former Heater, Fiona Clark. Batting .455 on the year with a homer and 2 RBIs. Clark was here in years 1 and 2. And then I believe we let her go in year 3 for, I believe, Tiny DeGrande. And if not, we let her go in after year 3, I believe. Either way, an old teammate. Curveball down on the way in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. First run given up on the year by McConnell. You see him up and in, checked high, 1-1. Heater down and in, inside on the check, 2-1. It was bound to happen for McConnell. She plays with fire, giving up almost 2 hits. 2 combined hits and walks an inning. We'll get to you eventually. Curveball down in the way, strike called, 2-2. Two-seamer up and away. Chased it, strike 3. Second punch up for McConnell, 2 down. Base is empty for our runner at first. 2 down for Burgess. He's 10, so 0 for 3. Two-seamer up and in on the first one to Burgess. Jammed it foul over the screen, 0-1. Heater down and away, fouled off, 0-2. 1 strike away to end it. Curveball down and in. Chased it, strike 3. Third punch up for McConnell. That ends the inning as she does eventually strike out the side. Platypi get a garbage time run in the 9th inning on an RBI single by Stokes, but the final score, Heaters dominate today, 16-3 as we improve to 9-0 on the year and have officially locked up a playoff berth. GG's all around indeed. It was a well-timed performance for everybody involved. All around great effort from the offense, our defense, the pitching, and the bullpen. Everybody got a hit today except McConnell, who didn't get to bat. Everybody else chipped in at least 1 hit. 3 home runs today for Yovan Bambino. He drives in 7. John King had a solo homer and an RBI single. Charlie Testa had 2 home runs today, driving in 3 runs. Swanson had an RBI double. DeGrande an RBI single. Perd Lovelorn a 2 RBI single as well. On the other side, for the Platypi, hitless today were Stan Alive, Rip Dingers, Ox, Pruitt, the pinch hitter, Clark, the pinch hitter, Burgess, and Holder Close. And, Biff Noggins did get a hit. RBIs today, they had an RBI single from Trisha Lee, an RBI double from Statsman, or he had a single as well, I believe, and then an RBI single for Annabella Stokes. Lovelorn gets the win, 7 innings, 4 hits given up, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 11 strikeouts. He improves to 3-0 on the year. Definitely his best start of the year, and it's his only quality start so far. McConnell, 2 innings in relief, 3 hits, 1 walk, 1 earned run, which is the first she's given up all year, 3 strikeouts. On the other side, Holder Close, 3 1/3, 6 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 homers. He falls to 0-2 on the year as he got blown up again. Camacho, 2 in the 3rd innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs. Never Walker, an inning in the 3rd, 4 hits, 2 earned runs on a homer. Delano, inning pitched, 7 runs, hits given up, 6 earned runs, 1 homer. Fluster, an inning, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 homers. Bambino, your player of the game, 3 homer day, driving in 7 at the top of the lineup, followed by Charlie Testa with his 2 home run day and 2 singles, driving in 3 runs. And John King, a 3 for 6 day, solo homer, 2 singles as well. Not bad at all. Massive win, massive win. We just blew them out. Platypi now fall to 3-5 on the year, and we are 9-0. We are officially the first team to lock up a playoff berth, and we have clinched our 4th consecutive winning season to start the series. You love to see it. Ah, God, that's amazing. Alrighty, who's on spittoon duty this week? Mesa or King? Mesa. King hit a homer again. Bro Boom, what's a new face for the NRG campaign? Who do you suggest, Spitty Wyatt or Brezon? Neither of them pitched today, so this is going to be a loyalty thing. Straight up, Brezon needs the boost. Alright, that's it. Alrighty, looking around the league. What do we got going on today? Let's see. Christian Nunez, +3 junk for the rookie pitcher. Love to see it. Getting better on his own. And that's it. No roster moves to report. Alright, let's send up to the next one here. We got a lot of games to get through. Sandcats win the pitcher's duel against the Pigs 2-1. Jacks beat the Nemesis 5-2. Come on, Booters. They shut out the Sawteeth today, 5-0. Great job, Booters. Hot Corners shut them out in 15 innings over the Moose. 2-0 is a battle of last place teams. Overdogs win 5-4 over the Buzzards as they hand the Buzzards their 2nd straight loss. Crocodons blow up the Wide Loads. They win 10-4. Grass Eaters taking on the Sandcats. Grass Eaters win easily, 10-3. Hate to see it. Moose lose again. They drop to the Blowfish in a pitcher's duel, 2-1 as the Blowfish get their 2nd win of the year. Sawteeth rally to beat the Sirloins, 4-3. Grapplers taking on the Crocs. Grapplers shut them out, 4-0 as they inch closer to 500. Crocs shut out the Platypi in return, 1-0. Grass Eaters then beat up on the Pigs. They win 6-2 as they take the division lead. Freebooters looking to keep pace, and they hold on to win against the Moonstars 5-2. Wide Loads shut out the Jacks 5-0, getting their 4th win of the year. Buzzards shut out the Overdogs 2-0, ending their short 2-game losing streak. Hot Corners blow it to the Blowfish 5-4. Should have been the other way around there. Nemesis taking on the Grapplers here. Grapplers end up winning, hanging on to win 8-6 as they're back to 500 at 5-5. Sirloins beat the Sandcats 3-1 in the pitcher's duel, and in the final game of the sim, Platypi rally but end up falling short to the Buzzards 10-5 as they pull away late. Buzzards are the 2nd team to lock up a playoff berth. They are now 9-2 on the season. So 2 teams already locked in on our conference side. Nobody on the Super Conference side is locked in yet. A couple teams, though, have officially been eliminated from playoff contention. The Nemesis at 1-9. Their season is basically over. Jacks at 3-7, unless they win 6 games in a row, they are officially out. Platypi sit at 3-7 with a -21 run differential. As after losing to us, they lost another 2 games. Their season is basically over as well. Wide Loads are still mathematically in it. I'm not calling them out just yet. Blowfish at 3-7 at -19 run differential. Yes, they're on a 2-game winning streak, but they were won by 1 run both times. So yeah, they're not in it. And the Moose and Hot Corners both suck at 3-7. They're both out as well. That's what I'm saying right now. All right, next episode, we are taking on the Overdogs, who sit right now at 5-5. On the mound for us will be the sophomore CT Brazon, 1-0 with a 6.75 ERA and a 1.27 WHIP. And on the mound for the Overdogs, it'll be the 1-0 Erling Elwood, 3 ERA and a 1.33 WHIP. Player development, what do we got? No, we're not giving you Whiffer. No, we're not giving you Crossed Up. DeGrandes is still here, but I don't really like this one. Garza, chance to get a screwball. I do like this. A new pitch would be lovely. Nunez, rally stopper. Oh, I think that trumps the screwball. It's here for 2 games, though. We don't need to buy it yet. Okay, we can wait on that one, but that definitely beats Garza's. Last one is for Rangel. Contact versus right-hander, extra contact. This one trumps Garza as well. So we get this one. We start saving up for this one. All right, Rangel. You get this one. Let's see. 2 contact, 54. Bonus 5. Not going to get it. A little greedy there. Going for contact versus righty, though. Damn it. Not going to get it either. Still, good shot. +9 loyalty for the younger. All right. Not bad. I'll take it. Alrighty, next episode. Taking on the Overdogs. Brazon and Elwood, the pitchers. Here's the lineup. Swanson will lead us off in center. Batting second, locked in right fielder Bambino, coming off the 3-homer game. Following him, locked in shortstop John King. Batting fourth, locked in first baseman Charlie Testa, coming off a 2-home run game. All 3 of these guys went yard today. Batting fifth, third baseman Norm Phenomena once again as Wyatt will sit out. Slip Opity back in the lineup at second base. He'll bat sixth as Glover goes to the bench. Basquette again is going to get the start in left field. She'll bat seventh. Batting eighth will be the rookie catcher Arlo Floyd as DeGrande needs a day off. And batting ninth will be the pitcher C.T. Brazon. We do ask for too much when it comes to traits, indeed. And that is going to do it for this episode, everybody. The Heaters once again win as we have clinched the playoff berth with our 9th straight win to start the year. We're 9-0. We blew up the Platypi today. We beat them 16-3, the final score. And with that win, we also knocked them out of playoff contention as they proceeded to lose the next 2 games after that and basically just give up. They're 3-7 now. Now we just got 7 more games to get through. Next time out, we're taking on the 500 Overdogs, which is the last game of this 3-game road trip, and it's also the last game before our next doubleheader, which will be the episode after that. That is against the Bee-Wolves, so tune in for that one. See if we can keep our undefeated streak going. If you made it this deep, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support, as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live. Hey, Grier, yes. Yes, I've been well. Fortunately, we're just closing off for the night, brother. We did blow up the Platypi if you want to watch the stream after it comes up on the dashboard. It's a great game. You should totally watch. It's all right. I'll catch you in the next one, buddy. But that's going to do it tonight, guys. If you haven't already here on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch down in the description below if you guys want to come over, watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over in this community as well, and come join us, man. We can all enjoy more people to come talk to. All the best, buddy. All the best, Grier. Take it easy, bro. Until next time, everyone, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys may be.